Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed a video in a minute. I just haven't really had the motivation lately. I've been going through it. But I thought it'd be fun to do a mukbang. I still don't know how to say it. Those have been a thing for so long, I still don't know how to say it. But I thought it'd be fun to do a mukbang because that's a very chill type of video. So I'm gonna shut up because if you came here for a mukbang, you wanna see me eat. So I got McDonald's. Oh, I probably should do a thumbnail tonight too. Okay, hopefully that was good. Enough. So, I've got a crispy Sprite, of course, because how can one get McDonald's and not get a crispy Sprite? I got a medium fry, because how can one not get fries at McDonald's? They are the best. I got 10 nuggets, because how can one not get nuggets? Everything at McDonald's is the best. And I got a plain cheeseburger because I eat like a child and I like plain everything. I also got sweet and sour sauces for the nuggies. That is my favorite. I guess I should have got some different ones to spice it up, but anywho. Honey, my dog is eyeing me up because she knows that I have some yummy food. You might get some cheese for my cheeseburger, but that's it. That's all. It's not healthy for doggies or humans, but I don't care. It's extra spicy today, and I love it. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. I do watch mukbangs from time to time, but not very often. I don't like the real crazy ones where it's just like, well, I guess this is kind of a lot of food. In my defense, I haven't eaten much today, so please don't come for me. And I've been working out more often, so please don't judge me. I've been a little self-conscious lately. But a lot of mukbangs that I don't watch, they have like an insane amount of food and they just don't eat very delicately like I like to. Or I like to think that I eat delicately. And I know there's always drama with mukbangers like Nikocado Avocado. I think he's really going through it. He used to be vegan and healthy, and now he's like gained a lot of weight from his mukbangs and people are really concerned. There's nothing in the bag, honey. Mommy's got it all up here. Away from yous. Yes. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm wearing a Grey's Anatomy t-shirt because that is my show right now. Something about me is I always have a show that I am watching and obsessed with. I need to have a show to watch while I eat, so I like to find a show with a lot of seasons. But I kept having the problem where I'd finish my show and then be devastated and not know what I was going to do with the rest of my life. So I was like, what show won't end? So I decided on Grey's Anatomy, which has 20 seasons. However, I'm already on season 10. I'm almost done. Wait, no. Wait, I'm on season 9. I'm almost done with season 9. I'm about to be on season 10. So crispy, so spicy. I love it. There is no better Sprite than a McDonald's Sprite. And I don't even know why, and I've heard it's all of their sodas. Why? Why are McDonald's sodas so crispy and spicy? And is it okay? Are you being extra cute to try to get my fries? You're so sneaky. My fear with my Grey's Anatomy is that, and no spoilers, don't worry if you haven't seen it, a lot of times with shows that go on for 20 seasons, characters die along the way or leave the show, and I'm worried that once my favorites are gone, that I'm not going to be wanting to watch anymore, so I'm kind of worried about that. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite show? Or what are you watching right now? or your favorite movie, or your favorite YouTube channel. Stop it. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at this, I don't know, but I'm having fun. I'm eating McDonald's, so of course I'm having fun. And chilling with you guys. You guys can let me know if you want to see more of these, because I love to eat. So, if you guys want me to turn on my camera when I eat, I can do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, I should show you guys her. Oh, I know that's not what you guys want to see, but really quick, this is my baby Dixie. She is a 12-year-old Pomeranian, and she really wants my thing. Here, go crazy. Oh, that was good. I was so hungry. I've been eating in like 10 hours. I don't think I could ever be vegan. I know it's healthier and probably more ethical. Well, it is more ethical, but I don't know if I can do it. Should I try to eat like those crazy mukbangers? I don't know how they do that. I do not know how they do that and not get sick. Like, I like to enjoy every bite. Oh, for a second I was paranoid that I wasn't filming. Right now, it is August 9th, I think, today, and I am already getting so excited for Halloween. It's not even funny. More so fall, not really Halloween. I love Halloween, don't get me wrong, but it's not as fun, you know, when you're an adult, because, I mean, I guess you could go trick-or-treat, but I feel like most adults don't, and I'm not a partier. Hey! So, I do love Halloween. I always love handing out candy. Sometimes I dress up, sometimes I don't, just for funsies. Just watching Halloween movies and eating some of the candy. I love Halloween. But I more so just love fall in general. More than love, I come alive during fall. It's like, I don't know, I think, can you leave me alone? I always hear people say that they get seasonal depression in winter, or maybe fall. I feel like I get seasonal depression, well, I have depression all year round, but my depression gets way worse in the summer, way worse. And in fall, I'm just the happiest. I don't know, well, I do know what it is. It's so many things. Everything is so beautiful, the leaves change, it's cozy, you can wear sweaters, drink hot chocolate, bundle up, go to the pumpkin patch, just everything. I love spooky movies, scary movies, so I can, well, I watch them all the time, but I can watch them even more, and the vibe they just hit different in fall. Everything just smells good. I don't know. I just love fall, and I had to talk about it. What is your favorite season though, and why? I want to know. You can probably tell what mine is. Least favorite. What is my least favorite season? I would say in order, my absolute favorite is fall, then spring. I love when things die and come to life. And then I'd say summer, although I used to love summer way more, but lately I haven't been loving summer because I cannot handle heat at all. So summer and me, we don't always get along. But I love going to the pool, the beach. I love going on walks, so it's great in the summer for that. Everything's green. The sun is nice. But I don't know, lately I'm just like over it. I'm like, it's too hot. And then I'd say winter's my least favorite, but I don't know, I'm kind of like changing my ways. I'm starting to like winter more. I live in Wisconsin, so winters can be brutal, but I guess last winter wasn't that bad. It barely snowed compared to how it usually is. So maybe that's why I'm like, winter's not too bad. I also want to know what drama you guys are interested in lately. I don't like drama in my personal life, but I love other people's drama. I've been really severely addicted to TikTok. I just deleted it from my phone today, so taking a little break, but I have been hooked. And every time I think about taking a break and deleting it, I'm like, but what about my drama? But I'm gonna try to follow through YouTube. But lately I've been obsessed with the Gypsy Rose drama, if you know about that. If you know, you know. I guess to summarize, Gypsy Rose had someone kill her mother years ago, which sounds really bad, but it was a case of Munchausen by proxy, which means her mother was pretending her daughter was sick, and she was very abusive. She had her daughter Gypsy get surgeries done that she didn't need, procedures done, she had her teeth removed, all sorts of horrible shit. So Gypsy had her boyfriend murder her mom, which is really bad, but what her mom did was really bad also. And I think it's just interesting to me because her case and situation and drama is so divisive. Like, everyone has different opinions, and I see that lately she's getting so much hate, and I don't really see why. I mean, she's being messy. In the recent drama, she has a Lifetime show about it. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend. But the show shows her and her husband, who she married in prison, and she started getting feelings for her ex, and then now she went back to her ex, and now she's pregnant with the ex while she's still married to her husband. I'm realizing just how crazy the situation is when I say it out loud. But yeah, a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and it's just like non-stop drama. My opinion, and I'm in deep in this case, by the way. I have watched the Hulu show about it. I've watched documentaries about it. I've watched her Lifetime show. I watched the TikToks. I'm in deep. I've done my research. And my thing is, she never lived a normal life. You know, she was abused her whole life. She never really lived. And then she went to prison after her boyfriend killed her mom, and she was like an accomplice. My thing is that she's never experienced real life, so it's not surprising to me that she's making really bad teenager-like decisions, because she kind of was stunted in a way, and she kind of is like a teenager. So you kind of have to give her some extra grace, I think. That's my opinion. People are quick to, like, she's horrible, she's terrible. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to eat. Oh, did you hear that crunch? But yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you're up to date on this stuff. What do you think? A lot of people hate her, and a lot of people are really mean on TikTok. I mean, some are kind of funny. but people are just really harsh, like making fun of the way she talks, and I don't know. I think some of it's funny, some of it she probably finds funny, but some people take it too far. I'm so sorry if my dog is annoying you this whole time. I'm so used to it. As a dog mom, 12 years with you, I'm used to it. Mm. So good. So freaking good. It's not even funny. I'm getting full already. Uh-oh. I've been kind of trying to eat less and be healthier, so I think I'm kind of getting used to it now. I'm getting full quicker. Which could be a good thing. Actually, I actually have had issues with like binge eating, overeating. I've definitely had a food addiction most of my life. So I've been trying to be better about that as I'm eating a ton of McDonald's. But I think the one thing, or the biggest thing that I've learned is that you shouldn't not allow yourself the things that you really like to eat. It's really about moderation. Like, I haven't had McDonald's in probably over a month, so it really is about just moderation and balance. And I've been working out a lot, so, you know, kind of evens out. You just want to be kind of aware of, okay, what am I eating? How much am I burning? I have an app called MyFitnessPal, which, slippery slope. I know a lot of people have had bad experiences with it, but I think for me, with like the binge eating and overeating thing, I feel like it helps me just kind of like look at everything and be able to really think, okay, do I need this? Do I really, really want to eat this? You know, it kind of helps me calm down. And I have really bad OCD, so anything that helps me feel like more in control, not in a bad way, not in a toxic, dangerous way, like I'm definitely in control, but it definitely makes me feel better. I hope that this isn't the most boring mukbang ever. I kind of thought it could also be a good way for you guys to get to know me more, because I'm not really personal on my YouTube channel. I always think that I am, but looking back, I'm really not. Or on my Instagram, anywhere, TikTok, I always think that that I share a lot and that I'm more personal than I am. Really, the most I'll do is share a quote that relates to me, or a song, and then I think everyone knows what I'm talking about, but nobody does because they don't have the context. So yeah, I always feel like I'm very personal, but I am a pretty private person, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm, you know, just who I am, but I want you guys to get to know me a little bit more if I'm gonna keep, you know, doing YouTube. Sometimes I think about giving up, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've ever said that on my YouTube channel. But, I don't know, it's fun. I don't take it too seriously. I don't really care about numbers and things like that. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if anyone really cares. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, just all the things, it's easy to compare yourself to other people in every way, every single way. I think that's why, you know, I've been more insecure lately and been having, you know, issues about, you know, being self-conscious about my body and wanting to lose weight. Like, I think it's a good thing. You know, I want to be healthier. I've had, you know, my issues with binge eating, overeating, so like, I know, okay, I probably should get healthy, but it's kind of that balance where you want to do it for the right reasons and be confident at the same time. Like, no, you know what, I do want to better myself. but also at the same time be like, I love myself. You know what I mean? And it's not always that way for me, you know? I'll look at Instagram, TikTok, and see these perfect girls everywhere. Everyone's so perfect and beautiful and rich, and I'm just like, wow, you know? That was a tangent. We're getting deep, Dixie. I'm sorry, guys. I love Maggie's. I must just put my fry in my sauce. I don't know if I would like that. DoorDash, how did you like your order? Oh, well, I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I'm getting full. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 nuggets and a lot of fries. That's only a medium. Guess you're gonna have to eat the rest, Dixie. What do you think? She's like, I think that's a great idea. It's so good, I can't stop. Let me know how you guys are doing, by the way. I don't know how you guys are doing. Life is so hard for all of us. And I hope all of you guys are doing okay. I've been pretty good. Highs and lows. But now I'm great. I am fairly recently single. So I'm doing better than I thought I would be doing. That's for sure. I was in a relationship for about a year. I'm not gonna get into it. You guys don't want to hear about it, but yeah. Thought I'd be a mess. I was at first, but doing pretty good, huh? I'm in my single girl era, and I definitely want to get back in to playing games on my channel. That is always my favorite thing to do. I haven't been playing video games at all, really, lately. It's floating here. Even by myself, I feel like a lot of my favorite things that I love to do, I haven't really been doing them. It's probably part of my depression. But the weird thing about it is, the things that I love to do the most were always what got me through my depression. They were always my comfort and my escape. So, I don't know, it's like, no, I don't want to eat hair. Yeah, it's just, I know that that's a big symptom of depression is, you know, losing interest in things you enjoy. But that was always one thing that I thought, like, didn't affect me because I used them to cope. And now I struggle to do those things. And it's not that I don't want to. It's not that I've, like, lost, I guess I have. It's not that I've lost interest, I would say. It's just, like, the motivation, and I can't pay attention to them. Like, my attention span lately is awful. And that's another reason why I deleted TikTok and want to avoid social media more. Just because I feel like it doesn't help. It doesn't help with a lot of things. The attention span, I feel like that could definitely be part of it, because when you're on TikTok or Instagram, it's just endless scrolling, endless videos, too much. It's too much. And I think it's killing us all, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, there are advantages for sure. But I don't know. I feel like it can be harmful. It's like, same thing with my eating stuff that I was talking about. Moderation, balance. Sometimes it's hard to find the balance though. And when you have a super addictive personality, like myself, it can be tricky. It can be a slippery slope. Yeah. The last nuggie.
The last melon.
So good. Stuff. Well, I said I was full. But it's so good. Lately, I've only been eating till I'm actually full, and then I stop, like, try not to eat out of boredom or just because. So, it's a little treat for myself. But I used to do this with no problem before. Which it must mean that I'm improving. It must mean that I'm getting better. And one little, well, I was gonna call this a binge. I don't think this is a binge. You know when it's a binge. When it's a binge, it's like, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just grabbing snacks. Just walking to the kitchen without thinking about it. Just you're like on autopilot. But this was thought out. I was like, I haven't eaten much today. Haven't eaten like 10 hours. I'm starving. I've been wanting to do a video, wanting to try a mukbang because I've never done that before. I've been doing good. So, it was thought out. I don't know. Do you guys like my setup, by the way? I don't know if you can tell. This tray is sitting on my cat's tree. It's one of those little cat tree posts. I thought it'd be a good filming spot with this background and the ring light, but then I was like, I don't have a table. A small table that I can just put here. So I just grabbed the nearest thing. My cats are gonna wander over and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing with my cat tree? The last fry. If you can even call that a fry. Half a fry. I did it. I don't know how people do those huge tables full of food. Because I'm full. Oh, my cat is giving me evil eyes. She's like, what are you doing with my cat tree? You can come over. You can't really use it right now, but you can come over by me. Oh, I forgot. I got a dessert. I totally forgot. I got an M&M McFlurry. I couldn't resist. It is still summer after all. I sort of got a naughty. Something about a nice dessert after a big meal, a big salty meal. This is heavenly. And I'm not always a big dessert person, honestly. A lot of times I don't feel like I need a dessert, but today I did. Need. Really, really, really want. Thank goodness that the ice cream machine wasn't broken today. I actually haven't had that happen too many times. I always see that when people joke that the ice cream machine is down or broken. Oh, good job. My cat's using her scratchy post. Good job. I feel like this is a good way to ease back into YouTube, because I do miss it. It's like the other things that I love and haven't been motivated to do. It's like the same thing. I love doing YouTube, it's fun, but just haven't been able to get myself to do it. And yeah, I don't really share much about, you know, my mental health issues, and boy do I have a lot of them. But if you're someone who has mental health issues too, you're not alone. Just want to say that you're not alone. And I get it, it's so hard to do anything sometimes, but we push through, right? Just gotta push through. I push through for you, honey. This is my little reason to get up out of bed. I don't really have a choice because you bark at me. She barks at me to get me up, don't ya? Like, Mommy, I gotta go potty. Mommy, I want my breakfast. Get up. The lazy pants. You don't let me sleep in. You know me. My bossy little lady. I love you. Love you so much. And you know it. That's why you could get away with murder. Because you know I love you that much. I wouldn't say a thing. I wouldn't tell nobody. You want ice cream? I don't think you like that. It's not doggy ice cream. Well, I finished my Sprite. I have a lot of my McFlurry left still, but I will save it for later. I love to do that. But yeah, how does one end a mukbang? Thank you guys for joining me, I guess, watching me eat my dinner and listening to me talk. It was kind of like a therapy session. I liked it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching if you stayed this far. And yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got. But thank you guys. Thank you again. Let me know in the comments below all of the things that I told you to let me know. There were a lot of them. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night, whatever time it is for you when you're watching. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.